Hey everyone, welcome to Bounce Fit Studio. For today we're going to do a strength workout featuring the Bullworker, both the steel bow and the classic bow. That just indicates the size. If you don't have one, go to bullworker.com, use BalanceFit10 so you can get 10% off your purchase. So for today's workout, we'll be focusing on the main muscle groups in the body, particularly upper body, and then core. So, to get started, we're going to start with
the lat pull down.
The lat pull down.
So the lat pull down is the muscle that runs down your back. And if you think about yourself doing a pull up on a bar and pulling yourself up like this, you're pulling that weight. Think about that bar being. Now I'm going to do a small one. I prefer this exercise with the big one. So if you think about the big bull or the Bullworker as a Olympic weight bar doing presses, that's a big weight, okay? This guy is equivalent to a dumbbell. So when you're trying to decide which one to buy, if you can't do both, you can do everything with this. Probably start with this or the iso bow. You can also do those movements as well. If you can do both because we will be doing some lower body with the bigger one as well and some different types of crunches with that too. So they're all great. So you can't go wrong. We're going to show big and small. Again, into the lat. We're going to press our timer. We're going to do a 30-second for each muscle group. We're going to hold for 10 isometrically. Then we're going to do 20 contractions or 20 seconds of contractions. Then we're going to go right into the other side, have a 20-second rest, and then go into the repeat or the next muscle group. Okay? So it's only 14 minutes long. Okay, let's go. I'm going to start that timer.
All right.
All right.
Start with that lat pull. We'll start with the left side. For the big pull, you're going to place one hand on top with the big tube on the top, and you're going to place it on the same side hip. So left side.
So pull and
ready,
hold.
and contract. Here we go.
And I like getting into a nice squat, squeezing those glutes. So it's almost like a bent over pull. So you're activating that lower body as well, squeezing that tummy tight. Now let's contract. Exhaling on that push down or pull up. Make sure that belly goes tight on the exhale. You can put this down further on your leg too, so get a little more resistance. I feel a little more contraction here with the smaller. Remember, there are resisted springs in here that are 5 different levels. So if this is easy, just make another spring in there harder. Keep going. And switch sides. Make sure the big tube is on top, because if you're resting that forearm on there, you don't want to pinch.
Ready to go.
Contract, hold. Really ignite that whole lat all the way down that back. Squeeze. Squeeze that shoulder blade back down. Don't let the shoulder come up.
Ready to contract.
You should feel your shoulder blade pull down, your tummy go tight, and exhale on the push. Did we hold the contraction? I forget.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
20 more seconds. Keep
20
going.
seconds. So now my legs are starting to burn.
Ten more.
Woo! Three, 2, and rest for 20 or 30 seconds. Oh no, we're going right into that chest. Hold on, we're going to show the chest. Let me pause my timer.
No, don't pause it. Keep going.
Keep going,
No, keep going.
Just go do the show.
Okay, chest, do it.
Yeah. Okay, so elbows are up, shoulders are back and down. We're going to compress and hold. Keep those elbows up. If you decide to go down, the elbows move with the fists.
Don't let them
go
come
up,
down like this.
They go up. All right, so are we going?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So we're holding that chest, and then we're going to contract. You actually exhale, tummy tight on that contraction.
Let me see that tummy go in and out with the breath, guys. I want to see the wrinkles in your shirt change. Inhale, exhale, tight.
3, 2, rest. All right.
Woo! All right, we're
Check
gonna
it
rest a
out.
little bit. And I believe we're going back into that lat.
Yeah, so go and grab
Yep.
the,
So grab your bowl again. I'm gonna go into the big one. Remember, big tube on top so you don't pinch your skin. I like to rest my forearm on here, and then I like to lead down with the elbow.
for 1 minute, start contraction and hold.
Now, if you have the big one and you're feeling like your shoulder's riding up and you might need a little help, go ahead and put your other hand on top, but still put the emphasis here.
Ready to
Here.
contract?
But you have a little help here. As you get stronger, you can let go and not need the help. But I like a little bit of help that you can really push all the way down. Feel that tummy contract. Feel that lat contract as you pull. Keep that tailbone neutral spine.
30 more.
Woo! Feel a lot in my core. And lats. And bicep. Wow. I love a bullworker. Woo!
3, 2, and rest.
Oh.
Flip sides, here we go in 10.
I like to put it right in the crease of my hip, my growing area.
Ready, set, and hold.
Remember, same hip, same side arm.
Ready, contract. Remember, don't go fast, don't go like this. It's not gonna do anything. It will, but more time under tension will give you more strength. So nice and slow, control. Make sure that you give the core time to fire.
Hold it there.
And stabilize.
As you come down, hold, pause, hold, and release. Come down, hold. Squeeze.
20 more. Ten more.
Woo!
And rest.
I feel this tomorrow.
Let's grab the small bowl for the
4.
cable spread.
Table spread.
Make sure the slits of the handles are pointed outward. Like the chest press, we're going to keep the elbows up. How do you go down? Ready? Click it. Okay, here we go. Cable spread. So we're still holding this one.
Try to get your elbows to touch behind your back. Pull.
Ready? Contract.
You're inhaling on the contraction, guys. Pull. When you're first starting out, only use 50-60% of your max effort so that you don't injure yourself.
3,
Contracting isometrically
rest.
is amazing, and then
Let's
as
go
you
back.
get stronger, use a 60, 70, 80% of your max strength. Work
up
yourself
to
into it.
Chest compressions next. Here we go in 10. So elbows up like last time. Start in front of the chest. If you want to do lower chest, bring it down, but don't bring the elbows up or here. Keep it in line with the wrists. Ready? And
Get into a
chest
squat.
press.
If you want lower body activation, squat it.
Ready, set, and contract. Exhale.
You might find one arm stronger than the other. Focus on that weak one. My left elbow wants to drop, so I really have to fight
more.
it from dropping.
3, 2, rest.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but you have this little silver or clear measuring tool. So if you put it down with each exercise, when you press it, it stays. Shows how much strength you use. You can measure yourself.
Cable spread.
Over
Here we go.
time.
3, 2, and hold.
Hold. Try to get those elbows to touch behind you. Pull. Get into a squat, Mr. Caster.
Ready,
Squat.
and contract. 10 more.
Keep them up. Inhale as you pull, chest high. Yes, Eric, good deep. Yes.
3, 2, rest.
That's the way to work it.
We're gonna go to a tricep push down next. We're gonna start with the left side. You're gonna take one hand on the top cable, face towards the ceiling. Take the other hand on the bottom cable, face towards the floor. You're gonna hold a bicep curl, that's gonna stay. The tricep, the bottom arm, is gonna do the pulse down. Ready, and hold.
Contract, hold. Really fight it with the biceps. So the biceps working, but right now we're really focusing on that tricep. Push, push. Push it all the way down, trying to get that whole bow to close. Woo!
10 more.
Exhale as you push that tummy tight with it.
3, 2, 1. Stretch.
Oh, other side,
Should I
guys.
use the big one to demonstrate?
You can use the big one as well.
So you can tell me that.
We forgot that push-pull.
Ready, set, here we go. Hold.
Keep that shoulder blade back and down. Don't let it come forward or up.
Ready, set, and contract.
Push. Squeeze that tricep.
Five more.
Oh, man.
3, 2, and rest. Make sure you're not locking your knees as you stand.
Yes, keep them
some,
soft.
give them some bend. We're gonna go to the bicep curl next. So we'll start back on the left side. Top hand cable.
Same
Lining up.
thing, but now we're gonna focus on the up. Resisting down with the tricep that we just worked. In 12. We're gonna pull, pull. Now, if your wrists hurt or feel weak, you can also do it this way where you can
Ready,
grab
set.
the bottom tube.
Here we go, hold it.
Push up.
Contract.
I have the harder one so I can barely push. Oh, I guarantee I'm working it.
3, 2, rest. Switch.
Oh, man. I'll show the same side so you guys know you guys are doing the cable, so you can pick which one you like. This is more of a hammer curl, so you're gonna work a little more of the brachioradialis.
Are we going?
Here.
Rest.
We're going. All right. We're using a new timer here, so. All right.
Ready, and hold.
Push. Get that bicep, don't let the shoulder come. Pull it back. Tuck the tail just a little bit so you don't sway. Activating that core.
Ready, contract.
Oh, why did I not get the easier spring? Wow.
10 more. Three, 2, rest.
Okay, rest for 20.
All right, everyone, grab a ball. We're gonna do some crunches.
Whew.
You can do this sitting on a chair as well.
You know what? Let's sit and do, before we go into the crunch, let's do one of those push pulls. I didn't put it in the timer, but if you know me by now, I'm always throwing something extra. As
Can I use this big one?
you can use a big one too. It's
Okay,
awesome.
so-
Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push and pull like a bow and arrow and take turns. So we're just gonna kind of finish out everything we just did with the pushing and pulling movements. Keep that shoulder back and down. Make sure your little slit is on the outside. I just punched mine off. Keep going. So if it's on the outside and you pinch it, it won't come off like mine just did. You can go fast. Let your torso twist naturally with the movement. Make sure as you push and pull, that belly button goes nice and tight to the spine to stabilize and protect the back. Make sure you're engaging those shoulder blades,
3,
the chest.
2, 1, rest.
Very good. That was a nice finisher for that push and pull that we just did. Yep. All right, so now we're gonna go into that resisted crunch. You guys can go forward. I'm gonna show sideways view. So pause it if we need to. For beginners, for this move, you're gonna sit upright, have a nice pelvic tilt. You're going to push down on the ball. Put this on your ball, push down on the bow.
Cool.
Straight arm, pull, tummy in tight. We're gonna hold and then we're gonna do straight arm pushes. That's gonna work the lat and the core and the triceps. I'm gonna go into a little advanced version just because I like it. We're gonna introduce a little bit of spinal flexion, but the ball is going to protect the low back. So I'm gonna stay with the ball and my low back protecting. I'm gonna put the bull or the steel bow here. I'm gonna come all the way back into extension, exhale, squeeze up into it. All the way back. Our muscles are rubber bands. We need to stretch them to contract them. If you stay here all the time without coming back, you're gonna end up with a ball here and a short, tight muscle that'll really jack up your posture. So make sure you get extension, flexion. Inhale, exhale, keep the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Right?
Okay,
let's go.
Here we go on 5.
This
Ready?
isn't easy.
Set. Here we go. Hold for 10. Ready, set, and contract. Exhale. Tummy tight. Keep those shoulders back and down, elbows locked. So 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let's go right into the left side. Ready? Here we go. Hold. Ready, set, contract. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Other side.
Woo!
Ready, set, hold.
Draw that belly to the spine. Don't let it poke out.
Ready, set, contract.
Ah, I'm on fire, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
And rest. Let's go and repeat that second time. We'll go back to center.
whew, I'm gonna sit the second time around. Now the second time around, we're gonna go a little faster. The abs like to go fast with weight. So we're gonna add a little more speed to that.
Ready, set, let's hold for 5. Ready, and fast contractions. Pump, 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 pump. Don't let the
Keep that
shoulders
pelvic
right up.
tilt. Shoulders
Elbows.
back and down. Sorry, Jack.
Elbows left.
Sorry.
10 more.
It's in my blood.
3, 2,
Ah!
rest.
Oh!
Left side and hold. Here we go.
Oh!
Ready, fast contractions. Oops.
Feel those obliques fire. Smile.
10 more. Other side, ready?
Oh.
Hold.
How's that big one feel doing that?
Ready, set,
big.
contract. We're done after this. This is going to conclude our workout. Keep it going. 20 seconds.
Woohoo!
15. 10 more.
Wow, Jack.
3, 2, 1. And rest. Great job, everyone. That concludes our upper body strength, but our lower body really is stabilizing, so it's
Everything's
not
working.
neglected. We're working everything. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, bullworker.com, BounceFit10 is the code.
10% off.
The number 10, not the letters. 10% off your purchase. Go check out the Sprint Tabata workout so you can get some cardio in as well. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you later.